And lore, and welcome back to Fallout 4. So we are picking up right where we left off. We just talked with Codsworth, and yeah, so we're about to explore the neighborhood.
Codsworth.
Miss Diane, give me the word, Mum, and I'll initiate my search protocol.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, Mum.
So what you can do is, he'll be going to that yellow house right there. What you can do is you can run ahead and stand in the doorway and block him and get all of the XP by killing the flies before he does. But we don't have that much health, so I'm not going to do it. Just because it's a nuisance trying to regain that health and get rid of the rads and stuff.
Wait, my senses are picking up movement in another house. Follow me.
So if you want to know, he'll be going to that blue house with that weird pumpkin thing on the door. Yeah.
Picking up hostile light signs.
Go, Codsworth. Come on, go, buddy.
Kaboo!
Hasn't lost that much health.
Only one left. That is. Fine then. Miss Diane, your family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, Mum. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, Mum. You'll find young Sean. I know you will. I shall remain here and secure the home.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Okay, so now we're just gonna run over here. Go over to the work bench or workshop. And now we have use of the neighborhood. Okay, so right now I'm just going to detail what you need to do. I'm going to be doing all of the scrapping off camera because I don't think that'd be very exciting gameplay, but a few main things that you want to do: scrap these ruined houses because you get, look, 15 steel, 20 wood, 15 concrete, and 5 rubber. That is amazing right now because you don't have that much. So just scrap it and it all goes away. Don't forget these little pieces on the outside. Each of them are worth 8 steel about. Yeah, 8. Yeah. So there's this house that you can scrap, that house right there, that house right there. This one right here. Oh, I can't clear the fence. And that one over there. So those you can scrap. Just be careful when going over around that area over there because there are a few rad roaches and sometimes they're legendary. So just be careful of that. Also for wood, because you're going to need a lot of it, scrap these trees, and there are tons all over the place. You can get enough to like last you throughout the entire game from getting all of the trees here, and also these little branches and stuff. Yeah, another thing to think about is getting these street lamps. So what they give you is steel and rubber, which is always nice, but also it gives you a fuse and a broken light bulb, and they're both good for some copper, which you're not going to get a lot of right now. So I very highly recommend scrapping these lampposts so that you get that. Another thing, this isn't part of the base building, but if you go over to this blue house right here, go to the back, and don't worry, nothing's going to attack you. There are 2 secrets. If you walk up on this log, or fallen tree, whatever, you can't scrap this tree, and that is purposefully done so that you can get this duffel bag. So just take it all, and then you can scrap it. And then another thing is down here is the root cellar. And in here is so much stuff. Whoops. Just grab everything. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here. Now, the thing is, don't forget the Gwynedd brews or stouts. Don't forget, there are 3 gold bars. 1, 2, and 3. Also a lot of food, a bunch of junk and stuff, but it really isn't junk because this game is smart. There is also this safe. It is an advanced lock. So if you build a bunch of stuff, I'm going to show you a little trick to get to level 5, possibly, if you continuously do this. You can, if you have the lock picking perk, you can pick this lock pretty quickly. But yeah, right now we can't do that. I'll finish looting all this off camera. But yeah, don't forget to grab everything. There are a bunch of cans and all kinds of stuff. So let's go back out to Sanctuary. Okay, do not forget, there are a few hub flower back here. There's one there. One, also blood leaf all over here. Also one along here, if I can just find it. There it is. Or 2 actually, 1 patch of it. So yeah, and don't worry, there aren't any enemies in this immediate area. If you continue along the bank on the other side, there are though, so just be careful about that. Alright, so now I'm going to just quickly scrap a couple of trees. Right, gotta pull this up. And this house over here, and I'm just going to show you this little trick that I found to get a ton of XP right in Sanctuary. So find some flat open ground, so like this area should do. Preferably a larger space, like clear out the street maybe and just go along here. But what you can do is you can just go into wood walls. This should be the cheapest one. As you can see, the numbers start to go up as you go along. So you just want to choose the one with the cheapest material cost. So what you do is you just hit build, and then you build, and just mash it, and just slowly move backwards, and you get a ton of XP. So as you can see, I already got, I leveled up. So then what you do is you just scrap all of it, and just mash, whoops. Just mash circle and X, and you get a bunch of the materials back. There you go. So what, I'm not going to do the perks just yet, because I'm going to quickly just show you what we're going to be taking for a perk in the special book. So just go into your original house that Codsworth was outside of. I'll just show you with the bushes right there, and Codsworth usually stands here. So just go into Sean's old room and pick up the special book. Put into strength. You can put into anything you want if you want a certain perk, but I'm gonna put it into that because I kind of want to get the big guns perk, because who doesn't love big guns? Yeah, so that is the general part of Sanctuary. Just gonna say pick up this typewriter, the duct tape, the makeshift battery, and anything in here, because there's usually always some nice stuff in there. Scrap this thing right here, it's got some good value in there. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Don't forget to dump off all of the junk in here. And yeah, so what I'm going to be doing off camera is I'm going to scrap as much as I can. If I miss a few things, then it won't be too much of a loss, but just try and scrap everything over here. Make sure you harvest these melons and stuff and replant them. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. next time I will have a base set up. You don't want a huge base. Like, pretty much what you can go into in structures is you can just scroll along here, and this large shack, or even just this small shack, it's pretty much fine for what we need. And you don't really even need to build it. It's more for just the XP. Like I said, there's that other trick that I showed you. This is pretty much fine. I just do it so I can get away from the inhabitants of Sanctuary that will be here later on. But yeah, so make sure you scrap everything, and that's pretty much it. I will see you all next time. I have been Forsaken Lore. Please, if you liked the video, please leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.